recording. Alright. Hi guys, this is Lavender Town's Ghost. Thank you for being so loud, Funs. Welcome to Genshin Impact. We are going to be having fun today. We are going to be doing polls. We are going to be doing logic puzzles. Thank you for the random background talking. So, if you saw the tweet, I'm going to be polling for C6 Zhongli, my boy Zhongli. I currently have him at C2, so we gotta pull him 4 times, which isn't impossible. You know, it's definitely not impossible. I'm probably just gonna need a little bit of luck, because I currently have 27,000 primos and 8 polls, which is definitely not a lot. You know, it's more than I normally would have because I've been saving. I would have been saving if it wasn't for this guy, for this man's. I would have had like 37,000 primos if it wasn't for this guy. But I saw him. I liked him. His voice is good. Nick Olson, why do you voice him so well? Someone else is talking in the background. And I ended up C1ing him and getting his weapon. So, I used up a lot of primos and a lot of my... Don't you hide in your lantern! I used a lot of my primos and a lot of my luck on Flynn's. So, I hope I can at least get a couple constellations for Zhongli. Because, you know, I would at least like... I mean, ideally, you know, C6 is what I really like. At least if I can get him to C4. Just, you know, just a little bit. But I would like to get him to C6. I know, obviously, I know meta... I'm doing quotations here. You can't see because my hands aren't motion tracked. I know meta-wise, Zhongli isn't the best. I don't care. Zhongli was the reason I played this game in the first place. Back when the game first came out. I started in 1.3. I played because my sister was like, hey, by the way, there's a character that's kind of like a dragon. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll play. And now we have Durin, so we have to pull for Durin. But anyway, so, we're going to be pulling for him, and if I win a 50... Let me start from the beginning. I'm going to also be doing puzzles. Let me go to the puzzle screen. So, this is the puzzle. As you can see, I have a couple little... he's hiding. Go down there, buddy. I have my ritual of Zhongli, keychain surrounding my puzzle board. So this is the puzzle I'm going to be doing. And let me break down really quick how this puzzle works. So, first things first, let me clear the board really quick. Get all of these gems out of the way. So, really quick. So there's 4 different colors of gems, and there's 3 different shapes gems, ignoring red. We have orange, blue, green, and yellow, and each one has circle, triangle, square. And then you also have the big red gem. So, let me move all these for a second. Also, you guys can't hear the game. Oh, that's really loud. I'm hoping that's not going to be super loud. You guys can't hear the game anymore, but I can. So, Zhongli is just talking about osmanthus wine. So, here's an example of the puzzle. We have... I could zoom this in more, but the puzzle boards, the clues get bigger as it goes on. So here's an example of an easy puzzle. So as you can see up here, we have... There's the camera. We have the triangle yellow gem we know is going to go up here. We have the circle yellow gem we know is going to go up there. Square green is going to go here. Oh, nope, I already messed that up. It's also difficult. No, yeah, square. Why am I... So it's hard because at a slightly different angle. Let me try to adjust the angle of this. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit more in line. Get your little head up there, Zhongli. I think I have another Zhongli over here. There we go. Get all their little faces up there. Right. So, you go there. You go there. So these are the ones we know where they go, because I wish I should have grabbed a pin or something to point with. So we know these go here because, as you can see, it's the exact color and shape. So for the rest of them, we don't know the color, and we know either the color or the shape for some of them. And then for this one right here, we don't know the color or shape. But we can use process of elimination. For example, see right here how right here we have a yellow. That's going to go right here. And we only have one yellow left, so that we know the yellow square is going to go there. We also, because the yellow square went there, we only have one square left, the blue square. Because you see we have the green square here, orange square there, yellow square there. So we know blue square goes there. And so by that process of elimination, we can kind of work our way around and get all the rest of them. This only other triangle is here. Orange goes there. And then the red one goes there. And some of the clues does include the red gem in the clue, and some of them don't. So now I go to the solutions in the back of the book. So we go to solutions back of the book 4. We go here. We look at all of them in order, and we can see that we got it right. So that's an example of an easy puzzle. And then the puzzles obviously are going to get more and more. I have a picture of Zhongli that I have leaning up there to block the box I'm using. So as the puzzles go on, they get, a lot more harder. Here's an example of, a medium puzzle. Multiple, it doesn't show you the entire grid for all of the clues. You have to use a lot of process of elimination. Oh, Zhongli, we lost him. Here's a hard puzzle, and this also has an example of another type of clue, which is... I'm gonna have to move this picture. Okay, I was trying to use a picture, but that didn't work out. Actually, you know what? Here, put the picture... No, that's won't fit. So you see here we have another type of clue, which is a negative clue. So basically, in this puzzle, the red crystal, red gem, cannot be next to any greens. So green cannot touch red in this one. And for the shape ones, the red crystal counts as a circle also for those. And then, random example of an expert one is something like this. So it's like you don't even know where on the grid most of these fit. So those are the different kinds of puzzles we have. Where'd my Zhongli go? Where did that Zhongli just go? Let me rescue him before the cats get to him. Also, I really hope that the music playing in this scene is not super loud. I did my best to balance it, but I'm hoping it's okay in the background. I'm also hoping it's not going to get annoying playing over and over again. I just didn't want it to be, like, dead silent on this one. Alright, so let's head back to the game. Like the fun little lunar wipes there, little side wipes I'm doing there. So, now that I've explained the puzzles, when we will be doing the puzzles is, easy puzzle will be if someone follows or if I pull Zhongli. Because, ideally, I would like to be pulling Zhongli, so I don't want to do a super hard puzzle when I pull him. Medium puzzle is going to be if I get a C6, or if I pull a 4-star, I already have it C6. So, right up on this banner, I believe, is Lanyan, I'm going to butcher their names, Lanyan, Yunjin, and Rosaria. And I don't have Yunjin at all. I do have... Where is she? I have Rosaria.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as...
I have Rosaria at C3, so we might get her above C6. And then I have Lanyan, just one of her. So I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting C6 on any of these. With how much I'm pulling, I probably will, at least for Rosaria.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
But we'll see. So that would be when I do a medium.
But where are those who share
Hard is
the
going to be if I lose a 50-50. And then expert, the hardest level, would be if I get a double 5-star or more. It doesn't have to be 2 Zhonglis, it just needs to be a double.
next?
So, you know, if I
like to
lose a
see
50-50
new
and then win my next 50-50 within a 10 pull, that's a double. So I would do an expert. And if anyone decides to be generous and donates any Genesis crystals, I am not asking for that. If someone wants to do that and they feel generous, they can, and I'll do an expert level because of that. But do not feel like you have to donate. I am free to play, so I will not be buying any Genesis crystals, so when I run out, and that's it. I will probably try to scrounge around for Primo Gems, because there's definitely stuff I could do to maybe grab a little more. I haven't beaten floor 12 of Spiral Abyss. I don't think I physically can, but, you know, if people are interested in seeing me attempt that, then we will try.
Every journey has its
My necklace is stuck.
day.
I'm trying to untie my necklace for a
Don't rush.
second. Alright, so, first things first, we gotta do a pulling ritual. And I gotta switch to my... This is my Flynn's team, by the way. My very well put together Flynn's team. You know, Flynn's and I know. And then... Cat, why are you meowing? I thought my cat got stuck. Not my cat, my sister's cat. Please don't start fighting, cats. This is my question mark Flynn's team, because, you know, why not have 2 DPSs at the same time? And, alright, so this is my main adventure team. It is certainly a team. I am very partial to Anima Traveler just because of nostalgia. Kaya is probably my favorite Mondstadt character, and also he makes you run faster. I'm not on Do Not Disturb. Whoops. I'm using my phone's camera as my, Do Not Disturb. There we go. I'm using my phone's camera as my... Oh, I'm gonna have to reset the puzzle when we get to that next time. Whoops. We'll worry about that when we get over there, because I just had to move my camera by accident. Child and Zhongli were like the first 2 5-stars that I actively pulled for. So that's why I have them on here. So, let's go do... This is my traditional pulling ritual. Not just for Zhongli, but for any character, but specifically Zhongli. This is... why am I in Inazuma? Liyue. We go to the map. I hit teleport. What's the... Hello?
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Hello, Wi-Fi? Does it not like... I've streamed Genshin before. Hello? Do I still exist? I mean, on the VOD recording, my local VOD recording, I'm still going to exist. Am I back? Am I live? The stream looks like it's back alive. Genshin does not look like it's back alive. This is a great start. The Genshin just oh, nope. Are we back? Who the hell was that? What? Was that child? Okay, that was weird. Let's go to Liyue now. Will you let me? Okay. I don't know why everything just froze there. Was that, like, child loading in the bottom right-hand corner there? Interesting. This is normal. For some reason, oh, I'm like, why did it just say I'm live again? God, okay, I really lost connection there. Alright, anyway. So now that, hopefully, the stream won't crash again. Are we good? I can't look at my phone! Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I'm just gonna very quickly check on here if I'm actually live. Did it come back? Am I good? Am I live? I can't check on my phone. Okay, good. I am live. Okay. I don't know why the heck that happened. That was bizarre. Anyway, alright, so. My pulling ritual, for specifically Zhongli, but also for every other character, is we fly with the center of the courtyard here, specifically with Tartaglia. And to make a sacrifice. Ow. I usually try to hit it right as he impacts, but you know what? This is our good luck charm, which is Child laying dead on the ground. Why is his codename Child? Alright. We are not pulling on you, Arlecchino. I'm sorry, I don't have you, but I'm here for this man. Alright. First tenful. I also, you know what? I should probably just also show you. I believe my history is at 49, but let's just go ahead and double check just to be certain. If it will load. Cat, do not jump up here. I have too many things on this table for you to jump up on. Alright, how many pages do we have? I think 49 or 47. I think I'm in the 40s. I'm also not guaranteed my 50-50. Okay, yeah, so there's Slynn's. So yeah, it is... Nope. Oh, it's 29. Wait, because 6 times 5 is 30. It's 29, not 49. Oh, great, so it's worse than I thought. Okay, so we're at 29 right now. Ow, I just kicked my desk. Alright, we're at 29. Maybe we'll get him early. I'm also not pulling for Vortex Vanquisher, good god. I also do have 30 blues. I kind of want to save these because I know that at some point there's going to be a new standard in the lunar cycle. So I kind of want to save these for whenever the new standard banner character comes out. I will use them if necessary, obviously. Also, you can't see because I'm covering it, but I do have I have to look around my microphone. I do have a lot of star glitter, but I'm obviously out for this month. Or stardust, not star glitter. Alright, I could get a Bennett. Nope, don't need Bennett. Alright, so. Let's start. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get him early. We're at 29. Oh my god, I got him early! Oh my god! I don't know it's him. It might not be him. Oh my god, this is literally my first pull of the stream. Holy crap. Yay, flute. I don't have Jean. I do have to do a hard puzzle now, but I don't have Jean.
My honor and loyalty
I'm gonna let her talk.
with you.
I don't have Jean. Jean is one of the... I didn't even mention. Jean is one of the 5 stars I wanted. The only 5 stars I don't have were Jean, but now I have her. Mizuki and Deha. So if I get Deha or Mizuki also, that's okay. Jean is okay. I'm still gonna do my puzzle, obviously, but she's one of the ones that, if I lost a 50-50, I would have liked it to be her. Also, because apparently you can... Well, they're probably gonna edit that out of, cheesing some of the, Stygian Onslaught. Maybe a double? Maybe a double. Probably not. I should have been counting these. Whoops. So that was 3, 4. So I think I'm at 6 pity now. Alright, you got Jean. It was early. At least it was an early 5-star. I don't have enough yet. Okay, so let's switch over to the puzzle. And, okay, I have to just move this slightly. And, okay, the puzzle is still in view. Can I move the camera over just? Oh, nope! Don't do that! Okay. Sorry, let me try to just fix the puzzle a little bit. Just gonna fix this a little. Why do I keep this? Okay, you can't see this. I keep this. No, wait. The stream died again, huh? Why is this happening? Okay, wait. Do I? Okay, exit out of this. Why is the stream dying constantly? I'm so glad I'm local recording this. Why today of all days is the internet so bad? Because I know it's not the fact that I'm streaming, because I've streamed Genshin here before. I streamed Luna 1, and it was fine. I just have to wait. Do I have to restart? I mean, it shouldn't affect, because everything is being affected by this. Why is today of all days the Wi-Fi... Why is today of all days the Wi-Fi being so bad? Is it just done? Why is it like this? Like there's... Yeah, it's... Okay, it's nothing that my computer is doing. It's literally just my Wi-Fi is... Yeah, I just lost video. Because the video is through the Wi-Fi. Every time it reconnects, it moves the watermark, really. Okay, I'm reconnected there. Let me try to fix this really quick. God, alright, I have to wait for Genshin to reload also. Cat, no! Get. No, move your butt. That doesn't mean go behind the computer. Get off the desk. No, you're knocking over my camera. Cat, move. God dang this cat. I just sprayed the cat to get him off my desk, and he just shook water all over my monitor. And my camera fell. I don't even have napkins or anything up here. Oh god, camera. Alright, so let me fix this. Alright. Okay, so while Genshin reloads, because it lost connection, let's open up to our first hard. Or, I guess, expert. Oh, the cord is in the way. Alright, you can still see it. Alright, so let me get all of these out of the way. Alright, so I'm gonna do my best to explain what I'm doing as I'm going throughout the process. So this is, even though this is an expert, it's still a pretty easy one. So, as you can see, we have one that we know exactly where it's gonna go. This is at a very weird angle. So, right here, we know we have a yellow that's gonna go there because we can see it on the board. We can also see that we know that a square is going to go right above it, and we also know that right above it is green, so we know that's going to be a green square. Try to put it in line there so I can see better. Alright, I might be hard on the video to see the difference between the squares and the circles, because they're see-through, so sorry about that. So we also know that we're going to have an orange triangle up here, because on this one we know it's orange, and this one we know it's a triangle, and that one we know it's orange. Same thing where we know the circle that's going to go below it. We also know where the blue circle is going to go. It's going to go right here. And then we also know where the blue triangle is going to go. So these are all... Whoop! I lost the blue triangle! I'm dropping things. Rather drop puzzles than drop frames. Alright, there we go. So, we have these all placed. Now, we're left with only 2 circles, and we do know where another circle is going to go. So we know that right here, we're going to get another circle. We also know that it can't be the red diamond. We know it can't be this, because this can't go next to anything green. And we already have green right here, so we know this is where the green one goes. We also only have one green left. We have the green triangle left. And we have one unmarked green space, which is going to go right in the middle here. And then... Whoop, stop dropping things, Lavender! We only have one triangle left. So we know that triangle is going to go here. Alright, and then let's see. All we have left now are squares. But we still know where our one remaining orange is going to go. And we know where our one remaining blue is going to go. So now all that we have left are... I also realized my model is going to be looking to the side the entire time I'm doing the puzzles. So we have these 2 left. We have the square and the circle. And we already know that the square is going to go here because it says, whoop, it says right there. God dang, I'm trying to point. I should have grabbed a pen. We already know that the square is going to go here. But also, even if we didn't have that clue, we would still know that the yellow square was going to go here because the red diamond can't, because it would be catty corner to a green, which, as we see here, it can't be diagonally touching a green. So, we put these in here. And then we flip to the answer booklet for challenge 41. So I'm going to have to block off part of the clues because it has them all on one page. So I'm just going to do this. I wish, actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. There we go. We see a little bit, but that's fine. So, as we can see here, we have square, triangle, circle, 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 square, triangle, square, circle, circle, triangle, square, triangle. Bang! We got it. We solved it. So now we can go back to Genshin Impact. And we can pull again! Yay! So now I believe we're at straight 6 for... Oh, also, because we had to reload, we lost our pulling point. So that means I'm gonna have to revive Tartaglia to throw him off a cliff again. That's why we pulled Zhongli immediately. It's because we threw Tartaglia off a cliff. It works. The pulling ritual works. That was still pretty early, so that was 39 pity. That was, I think, one of my very few, like, early pulls. Sorry, I just need a drink of water really quick.
Come on.
So now
let's
we're
get
guaranteed.
moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Thank you, Kaya. Alright, so now we're guaranteed. Let us throw a child off a cliff again. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another early pull. And drop. Freeze frame. Perfect freeze frame. Alright. Alright, so now we go again. So I believe we're at 6 pity right now. Now we just start burning through Primo Gems. Alright, that's fine. 4-star.
As the saying
Oh,
goes,
Eugene! I didn't have
you
Eugene.
never truly
I mean,
know someone until you meet them in person. And at long last, I finally have the great honor of meeting you today. My name is Yunjin, and I am humbled to be the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. We have been performing at Hayu Tea House as of late, and we'd be honored to have you attend a performance sometime.
I didn't know the 4-stars also had like full introduction lines. That's fun. So I have Yunjin, which I figured I was good. Ah, Fischl! I already have Fischl at C6! Wait, that counts as someone I have at C6! I didn't even think about getting an off-banner character. Yeah, I already have her at C6. Alright, so I guess that means... Well, first of all, I can go into the shop at least. I missed the shop button. I can buy another one of these! Alright, so let's switch back to the puzzle. And we said it was... mediums was for a 4-star already had, right? I don't remember. I literally just made this rule set up and I already forget what it was. Wait, let me double check. Yes, okay, medium for a 4-star I already have. Alright, so let's go back to the puzzle. And let's pull open a medium, which they call junior. I mean, technically it's all like one... Like the easy... What I'm calling easy is like the starter practice levels. So like junior is technically like very easy, but I'm considering it medium. Alright, so... Loud noises. Is this ASMR? Is this good for you people? Why? Hello? Is it just every time I change scenes? Is there something wrong with this scene? And now I have to wait to do the puzzle. Why is it like this? Today of all days. This is going to be an unwatchable VOD, but hopefully a very funny edited video. I'm just going to have to do a compilation of all the times I've dropped. Is it this scene? It might be this scene causing issues. It might be because I'm using too much Wi-Fi? Am I using too much bandwidth? That's the only thing I could think of. Like, recording-wise, it was fine. But streaming... I'm gonna try something. If I go back to Genshin... It shouldn't be that, because I'm using Wi-Fi to transmit the video of the puzzle. I'm gonna see. When I because I could play fine with it, but maybe because it's also streaming on top of it. Because I didn't have any issues early, it was only when I started streaming. That's gonna suck if this... If it's this specific scene. Maybe because I have two of them? It really doesn't want to connect. Alright, if the reconnection in 20 seconds doesn't work, I think I might just have to disable that scene. Which sucks, because that's the whole point of the stream. I mean, is it just the fact that my computer is sending too much information? Because, I mean, my sister and I have both played games while watching videos. Oh god, it's not even letting me manually reconnect. I'm gonna give it one more try to... Hello, wasp flying outside my window. No, it is. The Wi-Fi is blinking. Am I killing the Wi-Fi somehow? Is there... Okay, I need to see, is there an internet outage in my area, or is it literally just me? I'm trying to Google on my computer. Of course that's not gonna work. It's trying to reconnect. Nope. Okay, so... Okay, let me go back to... Let me remove that one. Maybe it's because there's two? This is gonna be riveting on the VOD. Alright, so that's back up. Now let me try... Moving my little guys. The Zhonglis. Let's do this. Waiting for it to... Oh god, it's not reconnecting! Alright, I may have to restart OBS. Which I really don't want to do. Because that's gonna mess up the VOD. But it's not going to reconnect for another 100 seconds. That's actually fine, because that'll give me time to fix everything else that's going on. Where is... You can't see that I'm frantically editing the puzzle scene to try and get it to not do this. If it doesn't reconnect, then that means... I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know if it doesn't reconnect what I'm gonna do. This has 19 seconds. It doesn't reconnect in 19 seconds. Okay, it looks like it reconnected. Was that the issue? Was this the fact that I had two videos set up? This means we have to kill Tartaglia again, also. Alright, so Genshin's gonna load again. Let me go back to away from studio mode. Let's go back to the puzzle. I just have one camera now. Alright, I have one camera now. So, hopefully, we're not about to kill it again. Alright, anyway, this is our hard puzzle. Let's do the hard puzzle and hope that it doesn't break stream again. So, this is an easier puzzle, as we can see. Where is my blue square? It's right there. Okay, so we know where the blue square goes. We know where the green square goes. I'm holding the wrong thing. We know where yellow circle goes. We know where orange triangle goes. We know where orange circle goes. So this is a fun one. This is actually the first one I get to show you of. We don't know technically. This doesn't tell us where it fits in with the puzzle. But because there's only one grid that can be 4 blocks long, we know it's here. Also, we can see that the I mean, technically there's 2 because it can go either bottom. God, I keep covering the camera. Bottom can go. I needed to get a pin or something to point. Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna use the corner of this. So we see we have orange here. Orange here. So we know this is going to be orange, and then triangles going up from there. So we know yellow triangle will go here, and then because we see the colors and the triangles, we know green is going to go there, and blue is going to go there. So that helps us a little bit, because that means all of our triangles are laid out. We also have the other orange circle here, so that means orange square will go there. So here, we know it's going to be a circle, but we have too many options for that. Because we still have the red circle, blue circle, and green circle. However, we know that blue is going to go down here, and we know that green is going to go up here. So then, we know it goes there, and we know this is going to be yellow. So it's going to be our yellow square. And we go to challenge 21. In our solutions. Kaya is insulting me. Come back here. Oh god, I just moved the entire camera. I feel like using this is not the best. Alright, so we have blue square, green square, blue triangle, square, triangle, red, triangle. I'm trying to go across. Circle, triangle, circle, square, circle, circle. Bada bang, bada boom. Alright, so let me get the little guys back. Alright. Now we switch back to Genshin Impact, and guess what? We have to throw this, once again, it wasn't my intention to do this every 10 pull, but because the game closed, or I lost connection the last 2 10 pulls, we have to throw this man off a cliff again. Tartaglia, you've been through so much, I'm sorry. It's fine to make you my punching bag, but good god, this has been going on for... Maybe, you know what? maybe this is punishment. Every time we throw him off a cliff and then we have to do a puzzle, we lose connection. It's him or Zhongli punishing us. One of them is punishing us. Or it's Skirk. Someone is punishing us. Alright. So let's try this again. Actually, no, the pulling wasn't the issue. It's the puzzle that was the issue. I think. Or it's just random. So we're at 16, I think? If I remember correctly. God, it's been so long. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm at 16 pity. Okay, as expected, another 4-star. Let's see if it makes me do another puzzle. Nope, okay. I'm getting more Yunjins, which is nice. Okay, no puzzles for that. Great. We're at 26, I believe, now. And do I have... I do have enough for another one, yay. You see me turning my head like this because my microphone is right in front of the counter. I have so much Stardust. Alright, let's go. Again, so we're at 26 pity right now. $36 pity. Okay, Lanyan. We're not at... I think she's at C1 right now, I believe. Bell, I don't need the bell. Alright. We're good. We're at 36. That's only 2 Master Glitter, so I don't need it. I just realized I should move this up. Ah! Why are there 2 of them? Wait, why is there 2? Do I have 2 spiders? Why are you here? There we go. Okay, now you can see how much glitter I have. Alright. So we're at 36. Yes, 36, I think. We're in the 30s. Oh my god! So we're at 46 now. Right, Yunjin again. No Rosarias yet. So no, Yunjin is tied with Rosaria now, right? Or maybe, I don't know, I don't think tied. I think Rosaria has 1 more. Alright, but now I can go to the shop. I know some people wait until, like, they're towards the end to buy all their intertwined fates. I buy them as soon as I can get them. Alright, so we're at 46. Oh my god, 56. I don't know. God, I have still to pull 4 of him. I definitely not be able to C6 him. Unless I get doubles. Lamyan. Oh, I just okay, this is not a good spot for the VTuber because I covered the name. So I think I'll have to do that. Alright, so... yeah, anywhere. Actually, you know what if I just make myself a little smaller and then put me up top there? I don't think I'll cover the names then. I can still kind of see how much I have. There we go. Alright. We're at 56 now. 56, I think? Did I miscount? No, 56, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're getting lower. Oh my god. Yep, we're gonna hit pity. Soft pity at least. There's Rosaria. Oh, hey, double 4 stars, fine with that. Alright, Both of them, neither of them are at max yet. That does give us more stuff for the shop. Buy another one. Alright, and... Alright, so we're at 66 now, I believe? Not at Soft Pity yet. Soft Pity's at... No, Soft Pity's at 80, I think. No, Hard Pity is 90. Soft Pity's at 70? So I think we're in the Soft Pity range? Nope. No pity for me. So we're at 76 now. Eugene again. Alright, we can get another one. God, look how fast the primos go down. So I think I can only do... Shit, can I only do 10 more 10 pulls? No. Yes? Numbers? Yes! Okay, so that was... I don't think that was Hard Pity, but that was close. And we should be guaranteed Zhongli. Hi, Eugene. There's the boy! There's the boy! Oh, they only do the thing the first time you pull them. Alright, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Alright, so we're at 5 pity now. And we got Zhongli. First thing we'll do is get our 2 free fates. And then, because we pulled him, we will do an easy puzzle. And now let's see if the stream freaks out again. Are you normal? Okay, I think it may have been the double camera that was doing it. Also. Yes, okay, we're good. I thought I saw it dip for a second. Alright, so. Easy puzzle. We did 4 last time. Alright, let me go through the easies and see if one that's like an actual challenge. But they're easy puzzles, so none of them are going to be an actual challenge. Because all of these are literally just placing them where they tell you to, without any thought behind them. Here we go, 11. This one is slightly better. So, ASMR time. So, we do know where some of these are going to go, and then the rest we're going to use logic to find. We got our circle there, our square there, and we know that the triangle goes there. Triangle there, triangle there. Circle, right? Yeah. Circle there. Circle there. Square goes there. Alright, and then we have 1 triangle left, so we know it goes there. And we have 1 green left, so we know it goes there. We have 1 square left, so we know it goes there. Blue goes there. Diamond goes there. Yay, alright, now let's check it. If I get one of these wrong, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Which one's that? That was 11. I'm not gonna bother hiding 9, because I don't think we're gonna actually ever do that one. I don't think covering it really matters that. Well, no, I'm covering the board now. There we go. Okay, so we have circle, square, square, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Yay, we did it! We're so good at puzzles! Sorry, Zhongli. So, why are you getting covered by that? Come back here. Back to Genshin. Alright, so I've achieved a single Zhongli out of the 4 I need. I am a fourth of the way there. I'm also no longer guaranteed. I have 15,000 left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get even another constellation for him. But we will do our best. Alright, and we're at 5 pity. Can we do it? Can we get a double at 5 pity even? I've seen people get triple somehow. Like, I've never gotten... I've never gotten a double. I've never even gotten a double. If I get a double, or if I get Intertwined Fate, please. Or not Intertwined Fate, whatever. Recapturing. Capturing Essence, whatever it's called. Please. 15. I could just skip these. But I want to click through them all. I might hit C6 on Yunjin soon. Yunjin. Not yet, but I'm probably close. Alright, we can get another one. Alright, so we're at 15 now. Now we're at 25. Yunjin! Farzan? Huh? We hit C6 on Yunjin! She was the one I started out with no constellations on! Alright, I guess we'll do a medium now. I started out with 0. Sorry, at 25 now. I started out with 0 constellations on her. That's so funny. That she's the one I hit C6 on first. Alright, well, let's switch back to the puzzle. And we'll do a medium now. That's so funny. Alright. Alright, we did 21. 22. Oh, the cord is in the way. Let me move that down a little bit. Alright, you can still see the color up there. Alright, ASMR. I don't have an easier way to do that. So, alright, what do we got right here? We got triangle there. Triangle there. Triangle there. Oh, so this is a fun one because this one you actually don't know. Because there's a bunch of places where this one can go. This one, even though it looks like you don't know where it's going, there's only... Actually, no, wait, because that's a 4... So yeah, because the only place this one could go, because there's a square here, and then you got 2 on the edge. So there's multiple places here where you have a square. But there's really only... here or back here where you could actually put it. So this one only has 2 places it can go. This one theoretically has multiple, but we know it can't be these 3 here. So it could be this one here or that one there. So these both have 2 places they can go. Sorry. So let's process of elimination this. We know that... Let's see, that could go... I need to actually point out... I'm doing everything in my head. I need to actually point out what I'm doing. This is the first one we actually have to think on. It's funny how we had to think on this one more than we had to do the hard one. I'm also bad at explaining what I'm doing. So... Actually, you know what? Alright, so let's see. So, for this group of 4, I'm going to use this, the green triangle as my anchor point, to kind of gesture. I'll gesture to you where that green triangle is, And then from there is where I can show you where the rest is gonna go. So, green triangle actually we can't have here as our point. Even though that would fit in here, we can't because... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, I'm looking at it sideways. So it could go here. And that would mean all of our blues are over here. If we pull it back one, it would be... That would turn this triangle into a green triangle. We'd have there, 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 there. That space is empty still. So this one, from what I can tell, could go in still in two places, even when I look at it really hard. Because let's see, we have the green. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. God, I am. We only have one triangle left. The green triangle has to go there. I am overcomplicating things. Green triangle has to go there because it's the only place a triangle can be. So, based on that, we can put the square, this square, and the blue square. People are probably yelling at me about that. And then we only have... Do we only have one square left? Let me check. Pretty sure we only have one square left. Yep, we got all the circles. And the only square is going to go here. I'm trying to angle this a little more so it matches the... There we go. Oof. Alright, and because we have this now, we know that it has an orange directly below it and a yellow directly above it. And then we know blue and green. And then red. I totally forgot that the first thing you have to do is process of elimination everything. So I was making that way harder on myself than it needed to. So let's look at our answer. Alright, let's see here. We have... I gotta move the cable. As you can tell, this is a very scuffed stream. Grow up! Alright, let's see. So, we have circle, triangle, circle, square, square, triangle, circle, triangle, square, square, circle, triangle, circle. Look at that! We got them all! Also, I just want to... I'm not sponsored by Smart Games, by the way. This is not a sponsored stream. I just really enjoyed this genre of puzzle. Specifically, like, the grid, the layout, with, like, the physical puzzles that you have to fit in. The only other game like this that I know of is by... I think it's called Think Fun. It's called Chocolate Fix, and it's just a 3x3 grid. It doesn't have the extras on the edge. Which, it's fun also. But those are the only two games of this style that I found. And I really enjoy them. Alright, so let's switch back to Genshin. What were we on? I don't remember. History has an update, right? Unable to obtain data? What do you mean unable to obtain data? Interesting. Alright, I think we were on multiple to 5. I want to say, were we at 25 or 35? Let's just say we're on 35, so that way if we hit pity faster, we don't accidentally feel good about ourselves. Alright, so we're at 35. So this will be 45. Rosaria. Now, whenever we hit Yunjin, that means we have to stop and do a puzzle. Alright, Rosaria, we're not at C6 for her yet. Alright, so we're at 45 now. Oh, we're getting real scary low. $55. God, we'll be lucky if we get another 5-star. Well, no, we'll get another 5-star. We'll be lucky if we get another Zhongli. No characters, even. I'm burning everything I have. I wanted to save for Durin, but you know what? I'm sorry. I want to get Zhongli! So we're at 55 now. Oh my god. My luck is so bad. I did get the early one. I got Jean early. But still.
Five-star manifesting Fackle Chadcat.
Thank you. Salem Rue, thank you. We're at 65, so we're gonna hit soft pity regardless. Somewhere in this poll, I think, because 70 soft pity, so somewhere in this poll, I think we're gonna hit soft pity. Manifesting it now.
If you don't get a 5-star RN, then you can ban me.
No, I don't want to ban you, Salem. Manifesting. Right now, we're gonna get a double. I'm bringing it into the universe. Me and you, Salem, we're gonna bring it into the universe right now. We're gonna get a double, and they're both gonna be Zhongli. Alright? That's what we're manifesting right now. It's not even a 5-star. Did we even get a character? No, we just got weapons.
The universe said screw this.
The universe... Okay, you know what? The universe is on a delay. We're at 75 now. We're in soft pity. We're at soft pity right now. Now we're gonna get it. Now. Alright, we're gonna get our double Zhongli. This is what we need. This is... Come on. Double Zhongli right now. I'm staring at my layout of Zhonglis on my puzzle board. We're gonna get double Zhongli now. Calling it. Manifesting it.
See the rates, woo.
Thank you, Cookiemon. We're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. Everyone manifest. Why? Oh my god, am I gonna hit hard pity? Thank you for following, Cookiemon. We'll do an easy puzzle for that app. Actually, we have to do a medium puzzle anyway, because we got Yoonjin. We got another 4-star I have at C6. The puzzle will give us the aura we need. The medium puzzle will give us the aura.
Crying face, this gotta be rid.
Bro, I can show you my wish history from, I think it's called Paimon.mo.
Gamble is real.
I am so unlucky. Like, I've only gotten early twice. I got Flynn's weapon early, and then at the very beginning of stream, I got Jean early. And that's the only time I think I've ever been early. Also, ignore Tartaglia dying in the background.
Gonna get a double.
Gonna get double? Okay, we'll do the medium puzzle, because part of the thing I'm doing is whenever I get a 4-star I already have at C6, I do a puzzle. So I'm gonna switch to the puzzle screen.
I'll put this on LeBron's career.
Alright. Let me get the puzzle book open. We did last time. Alright, we're on... 23 is too simple.
KD instead.
Alright, here we go. 24s. Alright, let me... It's about to be really loud, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? Let me see if this will be easier. Just dumping them all in will be easier. I'm sorry if that was loud. Alright. Oh god, this cable.
ASMR.
ASMR. I know, that's what I was saying before every time I tried to move them. Okay, the bar slightly in the way. So, I don't know if you guys were here when I was explaining the puzzle earlier, but basically, I have 4 different shaped four different color gems. Each color has 3 different shapes. We have circle, triangle, square, and we have orange, blue, green, and yellow. So I have to use the clues up here, and then the clues down here, to try and place everything into the grid. This is how I'm breaking up the stream, so it's not just me pulling constantly. So...
Physics.
Physics. I like logic puzzles. I love stuff like this. So, one thing we can immediately pick up on with the logic puzzle is that the blue circle is here and also here. So that means the only place that these two can go, or that, let me make it easier. The only place that the blue circle can go is going to be right here, because we got to be able to put 2 below it and 2 above it. Anywhere else, and it won't be able to fit. It could theoretically fit here, but with the colors wouldn't let it go there, because the bottom one is orange, and we see here that the bottom one is blue. So, that immediately gives us a bit of a grounding point.
I wished over 30 for Vortex Van Kuzaher and no luck Alfac DOQ.
Big oof. I know. Hiya.
How are ya doing?
Good. We are pulling for Zhongli and doing logic puzzles like right now when good or bad things happen. And I got a 4-star, I already have a C6, so we're doing a puzzle. So, we know blue has to go here, which means that the ones below it are going to be... Where is it? Here we go. Yellow square and orange circle. It's hard to see down here for you guys which shapes are which. I'm sorry about that. And then we have orange... Nope, that's the triangle. Orange square go here. And green circle go here. So because of that, we know we already have green circle. I love stuff like this. This makes my brain happy. I figured I'd make it fun. And so we already have these two here. And because we have it laid out like that, we know you're gonna go right here. And then, because we have all the edges, we know the colors on them, we can just place all of our remaining triangles in the correct spaces, and then that leaves the one empty space is the red diamond. So, let me go to the answer booklet. That was 24.
By the look of your desktop, I'll assume you're a Sucrose fan Crackle Chad Cat.
Listen, I do love the freebie 4 stars. Like, my main team for ages...
I don't understand, LOL.
Yeah, I'm bad at explaining the logic puzzles. My brain works weirdly. It's like whenever I do an escape room with people, I try to explain to them what I'm doing in the escape room, and they're like, you're talking too fast, you're going from point A to point W somehow. But we can see here, we just did 24, so we can see here that we have orange triangle, green circle, yellow triangle, square, square, circle, 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 square, square, triangle, circle, triangle. And we did 24, that's when we were on, so we did it correctly! But yeah, Zhongli is the reason I started playing Genshin in the first place. My sister says, hey, you should play this game. There's a guy who used to be a dragon. And I don't know if the camera picks it up, but where's the tattoo? Where's the tattoo? I have a dragon tattoo there. And then, where is he? Where is he? Rayquaza. I like dragons, if that's not obvious. So I said, bet, there's a dragon character, and 1.3 is when I started playing Genshin. Save me. And I'm not going to have any primos for Durin at this point. I'm not going to be able to get the guy that's actually a dragon. So, back to this. Are we at Hard Pity now? I think we're at Hard Pity. Listen, all of us together. Focus your energies. We are going to get a double. I might not even get Zhongli on this one, because I I just got Zhongli my last 5-star. So we might not even get Zhongli on this one. If I lose my 50-50, please let it be to Dea or Mizuki, because they're the only two banner standard characters that I don't
Zhongli
have.
will probably rerun next year, right?
Probably. It might be because he's rerunning at the very end of this year. It might not be till the beginning of 2027. Because I know it's not exactly a year. It's usually a year and a couple of months.
Right.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. Because they don't put every Liyue character in for the Lantern Rite. I'm hoping. Listen, the faster there's another Zhongli rerun, the faster I can get him to C6. Because with the rate things are going right now, I'm definitely not getting him to C6 this stream. Or this polling session. I was hoping I would have primos left over for Durin, but I think I have maybe 30 polls left on this. He's at C4 or C3.
Him.
Yes, I have him at C3. I got his C3 earlier today. Or earlier in the stream. I want to try to give him to at least C4, hopefully. I mean, ideally C6. Hey, listen, maybe we get a triple. Maybe we get a triple. I'm making hand gestures you can't see. Maybe we get a triple on this poll right now. And then I have 5,000 left for Durin. I mean, it'll get more primos when Luna 3 comes out, but that won't help me with Zhongli. Yeah, I pulled him back in 2021.
Career, you will get a triple.
I will get a triple. We are all manifesting it. All right, I'm going to pull. Believe. Everyone send your prayers.
I and enjoy playing games like Warzone, Minecraft, and DBD, and also I found your stream because my best friend plays this game. If you don't get a triple, bronze career is over.
Thank you, Danny Hand Arson, I think your name is? Thank you, Danny. Alright, and thank you, Salem. Alright, we're pulling. We knew we were getting a 5-star because we hit hard pity. Please.
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission, a fight, armed escort? Whatever it is,
triple.
You know where to find me.
Listen, I did say Dea was one of the ones I did say Dea was one of the ones that I wanted. Because I don't have Dea yet, which means I get more free blue pulls. I'd rather be Dea than Chi-Chi or Keqing. I could be a double. 1. I'm counting my pity now. 2, 3,
FUK, this game
4,
Big Sad Friend's career
5,
ended.
6, 7, 8. I got Eugene.
And TBH, this game looks really interesting. I'm excited to try it myself soon.
Despite the current suffering I'm going through.
Surprise.
Thank you for the tip. I didn't. Thank you. That is legitimately the first time anyone has ever tipped me. Thank you so much, Cookiemon. Legitimately, for like the entire time I've been streaming. Like, for the past year or so that I've been streaming. Actually, I've been streaming for a lot longer than a year.
Trust.
Thank you so much, Cookiemon.
It's gonna work.
Alright, so...
It's my pleasure.
We're at 8 pity, I think? Alright, because I lost the 50-50, I gotta do a puzzle. Wait, let me go back to puzzle screen. I also hope the puzzle music isn't that loud. Alright, 42. Is this... You know, I'm trying to remember if I was doing a medium... No, I lost the 50-50, so it's a hard puzzle. Alright. ASMR time! I have to dump all the gems! Alright, so, explaining this really quickly again. Whenever there's a shape with X's all around it, that means a negative clue. So basically, this means, let me just make sure I'm looking at it right, because it's hard to see from this angle. Yes, those are all circles. So this means no circles can touch each other. So no circles can be diagonal or next to each other. So that makes...
Mate, could I share the URL to your channel with my friends if that's alright with you, of course?
Yeah, you can share the channel to your friends if you want, absolutely. So, we know no circles are going to be touching, and we do have a couple of clues here that we know exactly where they're going to go. And we know that we're going to have a square up here, so that is either going to be... So actually, we know what this square right here is going to be. Because it could theoretically, because we already have blue and green, this square could be yellow or orange. But because these two down here are also yellow, we know that that's where all the yellows are going to go, is in this corner right here. So this one up here has to be orange. We also know... Alright, I'm going to put... Sorry, Zhongli. I'm putting you there because we know that... We know that these two are the only places that our yellows can go. We also know that our other two greens can only go down in these two. As you can see here, our other two greens go there. So I'm going to put these down here to remind myself. And then same thing with blue. Ah! These two are the only two that could be blue. So... that means that we know this is going to be an orange, and then one of these two is going to be orange. And then whichever one of these isn't orange is where the red diamond goes. And the red diamond also counts as a circle.
NGL, you sound like my 3rd grade math teacher. She made math fun, other than that I despise math.
I'm glad that you enjoy my explanations. I do, like I said, I enjoy... fun fact, I am horrible at math.
I can help you by bringing some followers and viewers. I have a large community that I work with, and if I ask them to follow you, they usually do. Hopefully this will help you build your channel, and I hope you will become an affiliate soon.
Thank you! Yeah, if you want to share it around my stream around to your friends, absolutely. I don't have a set streaming schedule right now, just because I do have a actual job. And my hours on that fluctuate a lot, so I don't have a set streaming schedule. I am going to try to stream at least once a week. I was doing Slime Rancher streams a few weeks ago, and those are really fun, so I think I'm going to try to bring back those for just, a couple hours a week, just so I can stream something. I do also want to start streaming Genshin a little bit more. Last time I streamed Genshin was just the Luna 1 storyline, the first part of the Luna 1 storyline. I didn't stream the rest of the storyline, I just played it up by myself. But like whenever there's a new Stygian Onslaught or Imaginarium Theater...
What's a job? Never heard of that. Face with monocle, is that a food?
Face with... I love how it reads out, face with monocle. Yes, unfortunately, I do need money, because I am, sadly, an adult, despite the fact that I do not act like an adult.
I'm trying to get into this game ASAP because it's an interesting one that I want to play.
I do love Genshin so much. The best way I describe my affinity for Genshin is I like it despite the fact that it's a gacha game. The fact that it's a gacha game isn't the least interesting thing about it, but I love open world games. And Genshin is a giant open world game, and the story behind it is really, really good. There is so much story in Genshin, and there is so much stuff to do, that even if you barely ever pull... even if you barely ever pull on the gacha, you can still play the game and fully enjoy it. Like, I'm free to play. I've spent 0 money on Genshin, and I probably don't plan on spending money on Genshin. But, because I can still enjoy the game just as a free-to-play. If I do spend money on Genshin, I spend it on merchandise, just because I like having physical things. Like, to be fair, none of these things I have around here are official Genshin merchandise. I got these all from conventions. But, cat, do not knock over anything. If you see a paw reaching into the screen from up here, it's my sister's cat. But yeah, it is a very fun game.
Over 500.
Oh my god!
PogChamp.
And the thing is, nothing against that.
Many primos as AF2P Vesnas OMGNO.
Because I've been saving, specifically for Zhongli rerun. I did spend probably about 10,000 primos getting Flins. Flins, I think, stole all my Zhongli luck because I got early weapon banner.
I was checking out your profile and noticed your channel has a simple setup.
Yeah, I like doing everything myself. Cat! Oh, there's a cat face. We get cat face now. But yeah, Flynn's, I think, stole all my luck because I won my 50-50 3 times in a row on Flynn's. So he stole all my Zhongli luck. So blame the Fae. Where were we on this puzzle? I got distracted. Alright, so the main thing we're gonna use now is the circles. Because we know circles can't go near each other.
Ew, Flynn's big sad.
I like Flynn's! To be fair also, I absolutely love, like, fae and, like, you know, old age fairies. Like, the fair folk that are creepy and the original fairies.
My babe is Yellen.
My sister has Yellen. I don't have Yelan. She's fun to play with. I did play her when they had her in Imaginarium Theater. But yeah, I don't pull for meta, which means it's so hard for me to do Stygian Onslaught. Cat, no! It's so hard for me to do Stygian Onslaught or, Spiral Abyss. Like, I am locked out of floor 12 for the current Spiral Abyss because I don't have a Bloom team. The closest thing I have to a Bloom team is Tignari and Aino. That is the closest I have to a Bloom team. Tignari is like my only built Dendro character. I think the only other Dendro characters I have are Kale and Yao Yao. And Kanich, but he's not really good for dispersing Dendro. Maybe his ult, maybe I could try his ult. Cat, stop!
I got Yellen on her first banner, but
Stop.
got bored of Genshin after that.
Yeah, I did get burned out of Genshin, towards the end of Sumeru. Actually, I kind of got burnt out a little bit towards the end of Inazuma. I just recently did the whole Enkanomiya world quest.
Arlecchino is my pyro main, and I need her weapon a zap.
Yeah, as a character, I haven't played Arlecchino.
When Itto came out, I hated Sumeru.
Sumeru is interesting. I barely explored the desert. I stopped playing. I took a break for a while, for about a year and a half or so, right after the Sumeru story quest. So I didn't even know who Kaveh was, but I totally missed everything in the desert. I missed
Still on second Natlan quest, Fackle said Cat.
I missed all of Fontaine, all of the Fontaine events, and the majority of Natlan.
Like adding some custom artwork could be a game changer.
I'm not interested in commissioning anybody right now. I like doing all my own stuff, and if I commission anybody, I already have people in mind that I'd want to commission. Thank you for the offer, though.
Where is Cat?
Cat is currently that way, behind the box my phone is precariously balanced on. So if this starts moving randomly, it's her fault. But yeah, I came back towards the end of, I think 5.8 or so.
Good cat.
Good kitty. I got through Fontaine's story quest very much like that, and then I was tentative of starting Natlan because I had heard that it was horrible. And then I started playing, and I'm never trusting the internet again because Natlan is my favorite region.
Commission Zhongli to make a Mora painting. On LeBron's career.
On LeBron's career. But yeah, I love Natlan. I love the story. I love the adventuring. Natlan has the Saurians are my favorite exploration gimmick. Absolutely, I love the Saurians.
Actually, I'm a digital artist. I do have some creative ideas specifically for your channel that I'd love to share with you. I'm confident you'll love them.
Thank you for the offer. Like I said, I already have people in mind that I want to commission. But yeah, I love the story of Natlan because I am also a sucker for the power of friendship stories. Like, it's definitely like shonen anime, the power of friendship saves the world. And I get that some people aren't a fan of that, but like, I love that.
Speaking head on LeBron's career.
I'm used to it. But I love Natlan. I love Natlan so much. I won't say anything specifically spoilerized, because Salem, you said you're only on the second Natlan quest. I won't say anything specific spoilery, but I love Natlan. It is, story-wise, it is probably, I still think I like Fontaine's story the best, but Natlan's story is a very close second for me. Anyway, puzzle, where was I? Circles. I have to finish this so I can do my 2 pulls.
EMT, so I haven't hired and now am suffering in the Fire Academy rotting LOL.
Oh, you're an EMT. Wow, that's super cool. Oh, Cookie, that's awesome. I just work at a zoo. I just sell tickets to a zoo. I won't say which one. I do have some privacy. Alright.
Zoo.
I like working at zoos. I've worked at zoos for the past 2 years. I'm holding my hands up
That's
like you can
cool,
see them.
honestly. So just add me on any social media like Discord or Insta and I'll show you my work samples there.
If you want to get in contact with me, my Discord is in the bio below, and so is my Twitter. If you want to contact me there, you can. But like I said, I generally have people I already have in mind. Anyway, back to this puzzle. So, the main thing we have is the circles. We know circles cannot touch each other. If a circle goes into the middle here, that would eliminate all of these as options. Theoretically, that could still work out because we would have the blue here, green here, yellow here, and red there. So those are possibilities. That might, let me double check, that might be the answer. But let's see, hypothetically. Hypothetically, if it wasn't, we know a circle can't go here because that would eliminate both of these as options.
3R Sun is my Discord.
So a circle can't go here, which means this has to be this triangle. Actually, so that means this has to be... Ah! Oh, don't drop it. It went underneath my keyboard. So this actually has to be this circle.
BRB.
BRB cookie. Okay. I think we may have just solved this one. So that means you go here. You aren't a circle. So you'll be a square. So you are a circle. No circles can go
Discord
here.
Username DannyHand3R Sun.
Yeah, if you want to send me a message on Discord, you can. So, no circles can go here, which means you go up there. You go down here. You're green, so you go there. And you go there. Alright, I think we solved this one. Let's go to 42. Cover up the next ones. What? Alright, this looks like we may have gotten it. Get this out of the way. Alright, we got yellow circle, orange square, blue circle, yellow triangle, blue square, yellow square, orange circle, blue triangle, green square, green triangle, ruby, orange triangle, orange circle. Yay, we did it! We solved the puzzle! We can continue with, I think, the 2 poles I have left. Alright, let's go back to Genshin. Alright, we can buy a couple more intertwined fates. We can buy 2 more. That'll help us stretch things out a little bit. So, we were on 8 pity, I think, because we got Dea at the very beginning. I think we're at 8 pity. Alright, let's manifest it right now. Let's get our triple, because we do have a guaranteed Zhongli. We're not gonna get to hard pity. We're not even gonna get to soft pity, because we have 3,000 left. But, if we see a 5-star, if we get an early 5-star, I will have at least gotten C4 Zhongli. I'm holding my hands up, but you can't see them. Alright, we are manifesting. Summon all of your abilities. Let's go. Can you imagine if that was a 5-star? If I got an 8 pity 5-star? Alright, well, let's see. Do we have to do another medium? Auroron? I'll take another Auroron constellation. I think I only have him at C1. I will absolutely take that. Alright. I think we have 1 left. Unless we get... I'm gonna have to dip into my blues. I didn't want to. I wanted to save these for whoever... I don't think we're getting the standard banner character until 6.4 anyway, so I'll have more blues by then anyway. But let's just use all of my pinks. So we're at 18 now. We're at 18. I figured. Who did we get? Did we just get a 4-star weapon, or did we get... Hey, we got another Lanyan!
Visuals Danny is my Insta.
I don't really use Instagram that much. I don't even know if I have it linked in my description. Okay, we don't have her at C6. Okay, we can buy one more, but we can't do a 10 pull right now. Alright, actually... Alright, so how many... Oh god, okay, so... Let's do my 3 10 pulls here.
Pancakes.
Ooh, pancakes are yummy. You didn't miss anything. We did not get a 5-star. What is my history on this banner, actually? Let's see how close I am to getting a 5-star on this banner. Ah. No. My singular pity.
Ugh.
Singular pity. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Get a couple more Intertwined Fate, and maybe we'll have enough for another 10 pull.
Insta username Visuals Danny.
I guess, should I also do the 4-star rule for this one? If I get a 4-star, I have it max constellations, we'll do another puzzle? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, Sayu. Sayu. Not Sayu. Sayu is a VTuber.
Oh,
Sayu.
I think my Twitch crashed.
Oh no, Salem! You didn't miss much. We solved the puzzle and then didn't get a 5-star. I am almost out of pink fates. I have 600 Primo Gems left, so I'm using all of my my blue pulls to try to get a little bit more star glitter to maybe make up the difference. Oh, did my stream crash?
Please add me there so I can share some of my work and the idea for your channel.
Like I said, I don't use Instagram that much. If you want to get in contact with me, you can, but I don't really reach out to people unless I know them. Did my stream go down? It just said it reconnected. Okay, it looks like I'm still good.
No.
Okay, I'm still good. Thank you. Alright, let's do another one.
Why are you replying to a bot loudly crying face?
Listen, on the off chance it's a real person, I know there's a 90% chance that's a bot. Listen, I'm used to streaming to 0 people. Maybe 1 person if I'm lucky. Even if it's a bot, I still react to it because it makes me feel like I'm engaging with a person. I am glad I have multiple real people watching my stream.
It's Dan Ehan 3 our son 1. Can you say hello to me? Cat.
That's a good test. I am like 90% sure it's a bot though, because they never try to reach out to you, they want you to reach out to them. But I pretend it's not, because one time...
There's a 100 chance it's a bot, and 100 it's an idiot.
Because there was one time where someone's like, hey, can you commission me? And it was a real person who just wanted someone to commission them. And I don't want to risk being rude to a real person. I know it's most likely a bot, though. Alright, let's see. I have 11 pity on this banner now. If I get an early 5-star on this banner... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And it's Kaching! I got an early 5-star on the standard banner!
Woo.
I got Chongyun at least!
Bronze career.
Do I even have Chongyun?
Nice.
I don't even know if I have Chongyun. I think I do. Okay, I do have Chongyun. Do I do a puzzle for that? Because I technically... There's no 50-50s on this. You know, after I use this next 10, I'll just do a medium puzzle for the heck of it. I'm just trying to get star glitter.
Sure.
Okay. I will take the 4-star glitters. Alright. I have 4 more. So would this be enough for a 10 pull, or do I need to scrounge for more for a 10 pull? I need 300 Primo Gems! Alright. Let's do another puzzle. Ha! Ha! I don't have mods, because, like I said, I'm used to streaming to 0 people.
She is the mod.
I am the mod.
2020 rivalry, 2020 rivalry.
If it's just like a bot, something like that, I'm not gonna bother dealing with them because they tend to go away. If it's someone being like actively nasty or rude, then I'll ban them. I've only had to do that once. But if it's just a bot, I don't really care that much because the majority of them get caught by Seribot, and if they don't get caught by Seribot, and like they're posting links and stuff, then I'll... Cat, what are you doing? Cat, you are behind my computer. Please don't unplug anything.
Ban me.
No!
Alfac DOQ.
Cat. No, please. I need people who will talk to me.
Siri doing an awful job.
Well, it doesn't collect stuff like that. It's basically copy pasting, like with it's Seribot mostly just takes care of links, and like common used phrases of like buy viewers now, stuff like that, or people trying to get around filters by posting text with like
AHH.
The weird Zalgo. I don't know how to explain it. Like the weird Zalgo text, like with you know, lines around the letters and stuff like that to get around text filters. That's mostly what Seribot goes after. Buy water now. I will drink water now. How about that? I'll drink water now.
Siri isn't working.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do a medium puzzle just for the heck of it. And then I'm going to scrounge around for 300 Primo Gems somehow. Go back to puzzle. Alright, let's do a medium.
But Zhongli now Vesnazo MGNO.
I don't have Primo Gems for Zhongli. Here we go, 25. So this is a fun one because we don't get to see the entire grid. This freaking cable. A cat tried to steal Zhongli. Alright, ASMR loud noises. Sorry in advance.
Sell the cat for Zhongli.
Sell the cat for Zhongli.
Yes.
It's my sister's cat.
Worth it.
Worth it. Alright. Yeah, go over there. So.
Even better.
Even better. So even though we don't have the board laid out, there's only one place in the board where there are 5 grids in a row, right here. So we do technically know where that goes. Sell my sister for Zhongli. I'm gonna laugh if once I scrounge 300 primos to get one more 10 pull. If I still don't get them, I won't because I'm on what? I would be on like 28 pity or something. You go there. You go there. And you go there. And we know where these go simply because they're the only ones left of that color. So, now that we completely used up this clue, this
Sister,
clue right
I
here.
Must sell you for primos. You'll be in better hands now.
See, the thing is, technically my sister's the one that owns the apartment that I live in. I live with her. Because I don't have enough money right now for my own apartment. So I kind of can't sell her because her name is on the lease. So
Sell the complex.
sell the apartment complex.
Damn.
I mean, listen, this entire apartment complex could probably go for a decent amount of money. I can't do that, though. What I want to do at some point is get my own 3D printer, and like open up an Etsy store and sell 3D printed Genshin stuffs. Like, not like keychains like this, but like keychains of like the constellations and of like the weapons and stuff like that. And I want to like make 3D printed like little visions, like with the different region cases and stuff. Unfortunately, cat, get off the shrimp tank. Get. Sorry, my sister has a tank of shrimp and my cat was standing on top, or her cat was standing on top of it. Yeah, the only issue is 3D printers are expensive. That is what I'm kind of saving up for right now, is a 3D printer. Because then I can open up an Etsy shop and actually get a little bit more passive income. Because I'm good with 3D modeling. I can make this stuff. I just need the printer, which is like $500. So, we are done with this clue over here. So all we have left are this clue right here, and then this clue at the bottom we'll be using last. So right here, there's only 2 places that a 4-block line can go. Here, and then down here. Let me do this.
It's 500
this line right here
for the printer.
It depends on which printer you get. Like, some of them are really expensive, some of them are cheap. 500, I believe it's 500, is like a good... Actually, let me look it up.
Well, I hope you do get it.
Thank you. Yeah, like 600 or so after all the accessories and stuff. Yeah, around 600, 700 actually with all the accessories. Eventually I would want to get it. Thank you for following! Fiorina, thank you for following! So, back to the puzzle. So the only places that 4-row can go is going to be in this middle segment here. And we know it can't be in this bottom half because... Maybe if you're gonna Yumi, hi! Welcome to the stream! You missed me horribly failing to get Zhongli. I got him once and I lost twice. And now we're doing another logic puzzle to make up for that. And I'm going to be attempting...
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for it.
Really bad luck pulling for Zhongli and logic puzzles. Because logic puzzles are fun, at least for me. After this, you guys are going to get to watch me try to scrounge up 300 Primo Gems.
Oh, no.
I will try. I am going to try to get 300 God, I cannot talk. I don't have a link for lurking, unfortunately.
Face.
I don't have a link for lurking. You're welcome just to lurk if you want, though. Anyway, so, with this clue right here, it's 4 blocks long.
Wish you lots of luck when you pull.
Thank you! Maybe I'll get a double. I mean, listen, I haven't gotten a double this entire stream. I've only gotten a double... I don't think I've ever gotten a double before. We did get early pity at the very beginning of the stream, and then we got early pity again on the standard banner, but that doesn't count because it's the standard banner.
Make the cat wish.
Make the cat wish! She's just staring at me on top of some boxes now.
You'll totally get it, trust.
Thank you! So, where is it?
Funny enough, I got Arlecchino's second try.
Oh, lucky you! I think when I got Zhongli, when I first got Zhongli, so this is like 5 years ago. When I first got him, I think it was early P. I think it was like at 30 or 40 or something. Obviously that data isn't stored that far back, but I think I got Zhongli early.
I actually made my cat wish before and got a 5-star, lost the 50-50 though.
See, I've got 2 of the 3 5-stars I didn't have, I got this stream. The only standard 5-star I don't have is Mizuki, so she's the only one I'd be fine losing 50-50 to. We actually pulled 4 standard 5-stars this stream. The only ones we haven't pulled are Mizuki and Diluc and Chi-Chi. And Tainari, but I already have Tainari. I would actually like to get a C1 Tainari. So for this puzzle, we know that this group of 4, it can't be the bottom half because the second one down is a yellow square, and if we tried to put it in this bottom half here, it wouldn't fit. So we know it's going to go in that top half, which means we know that square goes there. We know that the only other square we have is going to go down here. And the only other triangle we have will go up here. So now... Oh, wait, nope, sorry. Goes there. Almost messed up. So now, the only place where we have 2 of them next to each other diagonally like that is going to be down here. So, the orange circle goes there, and we only have 1 yellow left, which is the yellow circle, and then the ruby goes there. So let's see if I messed that up.
If I get a cat before Columbina is released, he'll make it pull on her banner.
I love how it pronounced Columbina. I am sadly not going to be pulling for Columbina because I am trying to save.
What even is this puzzle? Vesnas OMGNO, I get more confused as you progress.
So basically, here, let me go back. So, there are 4 different colors of gems here. We have blue, we have orange, we have yellow, and we have green. Each of those colors has 4 different shapes. It's kind of hard to see the shapes, like this.
I'm going for C6R1, I love her.
I do love Columbina's character. She is very cute. I know some people were upset that she wasn't the headcanon people had for her, but I do like her. I like her backstory, too, of being a god that was essentially overused by her people, to the point where she got fed up with them and left, and then got used by half of the Fatui, and the other half still cared about her. I do think that's interesting. I do think I like characters with, like, complex backstories like that. Like, I know he is such a decisive character.
Nothing can make me hate her.
I know he is such a decisive character, but I like Rerir's backstory. Like, he is not a good person. Absolutely, he is not a good person. But his backstory is very interesting, of someone who was raised as a child to believe a certain thing, and then when he realizes, oh shit, this is messed up, he can't do anything about it without sacrificing himself.
What's that?
Oh, that's right, you haven't played Nodcry. Oh, Salem, you haven't gotten through Nodcry yet. I don't want to spoil it for you then. I forgot that you're still in that land.
I have C6 Baidu.
Oh, I like Beidou. Beidou's fun. I won't spoil anything else, but Rerir is a character you meet in the first or second.
Hate his actions, but he's a very well-written character.
Yes, that is what I love in characters, where they are well-written, where you hate them because they're well-written. Like, as a person, they are they're a horrible human being, but they're written well. Like, same with Dottore. Dottore I like because he is evil. I like how Dottore is just evil. Like, Dottore does not have, like, a sad backstory. He's just evil, and it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to have just an evil character.
I thought you was talking about that dude who wanted Nagita's gnosis loudly crying face.
No, that's Dottore.
I don't know any of the Harbingers.
Yeah, Rerir isn't a Harbinger. I don't want to spoil too much about his backstory. But you meet him, I believe, in part 2 of the Archon quest, and I think you get his backstory in part 4. But he's another very interesting character. Anyway, sorry, back to explaining the puzzle for Furina. So I have the colors. I have the 4 colors, and each color has 3 shapes. It's hard to see the shapes, so I'll try to angle this one a little bit more. But we have square, we have circle, and we have a triangle for each of the colors. And then the clues give you part of the grid, and some of them tell you, like, for example, this tells me exactly where the blue triangle goes and where the blue square goes. And then it just says a blue one is going to go between them. And because we already have the other 2 blues, we know that the blue circle goes here because the other 2 blues are already laid out. And we know that this clue right here fits into this part of the grid, because you count down that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in a row there. The only 5 spaces in a row going at that diagonal is this middle 5 right here. So that's how we know where it fits on the grid. This one over here, we didn't know exactly where it went on the grid because it's 4 going diagonally like that. So it could be these 4 down here or these 4 up here. But because we knew where this one right here was, these again, it couldn't be this bottom half because the second one down is the yellow square. And if it was in this bottom half, that doesn't work. You can't stack them on top of each other. So it had to be this top half. And then from there, you just kind of fill it on in. So let me put these back now.
Understanding 0, trust 100.
Trust 100. Thank you for the trust. The trust is appreciated.
Should I try to get C6 C or get her weapon first? I get it.
Personally, I would say get her weapon, because I know her weapon is very good for her. And I think you'll get, if you don't get her C6, I think her weapon will still help you more. Plus, also, if needed, you can always, if you're doing Stygian Onslaught or Spiral Abyss, and you can't use specifically Arlecchino for it,
First
you can always use her weapon.
And then go for cons.
Yeah, that's what I would say. So let's actually go to the answer on this so I can show you that I did explain things right. 25. I'm not going to bother covering up the other answers because I don't think we're going to do any more puzzles. So 25 up here. We got yellow triangle. We have green square, green triangle, yellow square, green circle, blue square, orange triangle. I forgot the color orange for a second. Ruby.
Very well timed to spend $200. But right now,
I envy the people who have disposable income.
I'm going all out on the last day.
Oh, doing it at the very last moment? That's fun. So we have blue circle, orange square, blue triangle, orange circle, yellow circle. So we did do it right. We got everything correct. Go back to Genshin. So, as you can see, I need 300 Primo Gems. So, what? I forgot that Tartaglia's dying. I forgot that that's my pulling ritual, is killing Tartaglia. Okay, so actually, let me go through and get the constellations. I love bullying Tartaglia.
I mean, do you play with viewers?
Not really. I don't stream that much Genshin. Like, the most times I stream is if I'm doing Archon quests, and you can't really do multiplayer in Archon quests, or if I'm doing, like, Stygian Onslaught or, Spiral Abyss. I got him to C3. I was so close to getting him to C4.
3 more.
I know. Maybe, listen, if I can get enough for this 10 pull, maybe I'll get a triple in this 10 pull. Just activate everyone's constellations here. Oh wow, I have quite a few. Ah, did I hit the wrong one?
Key Queen.
Kuching was... I used her a lot, and I don't use her that much anymore, unfortunately. Oh, I did get Rosaria. I got Rosaria exactly to C6. Oh, I had Chongyun at C1. Huh, how did I forget about that? I have Aurora on it. Huh. Shows you the characters that I don't... Which characters I use and don't use that much. Jean! I need to level you up. Alright, so you three... I like how I need to... These are the characters I just got this stream. And I have Yunjin already at C6. Do I have to battle the freaking Dendro Hypostasis for her? Oh god, please tell me I don't have to battle the Dendro Hypostasis. No, it's a different boss that I don't think I've fought. No! It's worse! It's Wolfhounds! Oh god, I hate Wolfhounds! Okay, you know what? Instead of scrounging for Primo Gems, what I might do is try to level up these 3 as much as I can and use their blues.
C6 less C gives 700 more damage.
Oh, that's good. Whoa, wow.
Gosh.
My spider legs moved a lot there. That's a lot. I know Arlecchino is a good character. I just like Zhongli more. Alright, let me get these guys up a little bit. Get some free blue pulls. Do I have enough for...
Her DPS is high.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright, Jean I think I can do. Yep, I can do Jean. This might be more effective than farming Primo Gems. Because I don't know where I can farm a whole bunch of Primo Gems.
On to our next objective.
Except for just scrounging for chests and Nod
We're
Cry.
struggling.
Oh, we are absolutely struggling, Furina. Oh god, Okay, so Dea's definitely not getting maxed out. I think Jean might be the easiest. Okay, so we're ignoring Dea because I'm not collecting those. What does Eugene need? Glaze Lily. Thank God I was farming Glaze Lilies. I don't have anything from her boss, so we might go fight that boss. Jean, what do you need? Dandelion seeds aren't that hard to get, and I do have... Okay, actually, I can get... Okay, I can get another one from Jean right now. I'm worried about books, though. I might have to do ley lines. Alright, we got another blue from you. And then... Dea, we can't right now. I mean, I could go looking for those, if necessary. Because I do have... Because I was collecting these for Farzan. Yunjin. Let's go see how annoying this Golden Wolf Lord is going to be to fight. Let's give this a shot. Let's see how bad this is. Hatsune Miku. I mean, Dea's a 5-star, so I should probably focus on her more than Farzan. Alright, oh.
Lurking. You're gonna need Geo.
Oh yeah, don't worry, trust me, I have... Let's go to my team that I've been using recently to fight everything. This is probably gonna go bad, but let's give it a Cat, get out of the windowsill! Ugh. Oh, what happened to my model? Oh, the model did not like that. I've never fought the Golden Wolf Lord before, so I don't know if Zhongli's Geo is gonna be enough. Let's give it a shot. The worst thing that happens is I die and go back to a statue of 7.
This is a good team, NGL.
Give me your eggs. I think I did fight this before.
Probably will.
I also have Aino, because I think it spawns like pillars that you have to break, and Aino's a claymore, so I think I'll be okay. Zhongli's shield isn't gonna do a whole lot though. Do you... Oh, there you are. I don't know why I'm using a shield. Why are you flying?
You need Geo for that.
Give me my ult, please. If I can just kill him in one cycle, then maybe I don't need to worry about it. Go! I'm hitting Q! Okay, there we go. Who needs to worry about game mechanics when you can just spam kill someone? Alright.
Yummy damage.
Yummy damage. Listen, Flynn's and Ino is like my only meta team that I have built properly. Alright, so let's see. Yunjin. Actually, I need 6, so let me fight it one more time. And then I can get her free blue. I'm so glad you don't have to wait 10 minutes anymore.
Stabilize.
I mean, there hasn't been a thing for a while.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Come down to the ground.
Night falls.
For real.
I will have order.
Oh, now you have a shield up, huh? No, I don't have that. Oh, it's solely Geo, huh?
Solidify.
Alright, that's... oh god. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Probably should have grabbed Ningguang. Is this even... wait, is this even... yeah, why is the... oh, I misplaced the other one, I think.
Gather.
Oh, god dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave and come back with Ningguang. I don't need Zhongli on this, because shielding does nothing.
LOL.
Alright, Zhongli, you're getting replaced temporarily with... where's Ningguang? I know I have Ningguang. There she is.
Don't disappoint me.
Ningguang, well, yeah, Catalyst DPS. Not even DPS. I don't have her built at all. Let me just give her... artifacts. Just really quick. Just so that way she can deal a little bit of more damage to the geoconstructs. There we go. There we go. What weapon is she on? Let me just switch you just to something. Here you go. Alright, I'm just gonna mostly be using her to beat the geoconstructs, if I don't one-cycle him. So actually, let's switch to you. I'm going the wrong way. Small child, let's go kill a demon.
Close your eyes to dust.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think I'm using her ult too early.
Dark.
Yeah, I need to wait. Yeah, that's when I should use it.
Close your eyes.
Okay. How did I manage to one-cycle him earlier? Oh, god dang it, I messed up my timing. Okay, here's when I should have used it.
Be silent to dust.
Listen, I'm not that good at Genjin. Okay. And now we run. And Ningguang, it's time for
Don't
you.
waste my time.
this is way more effective than using Zhongli. Oh god, run out of the circles.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
There we go. We did it. Alright, so now we can level up Yunjin. Yunjin, I'm probably mispronouncing her name. Alright. And then we have to do it one more time, right? Yes. Yes, how many do I have? I have 5 now. And then Dea... Actually, I have enough to get her up also. I just need to go collect these. Let's go to the Weenut tunnels. Hooray for the Weenut tunnels. So, let's see. I'll have 6. I don't know if I can get 4 more for a full 10 pull. I'll see. I don't know. Alright, let me switch to my Sumeru team. You'll notice that my adventuring teams are all, very similar to each other. Also, why do I have Risley on this team? Because he doesn't even react with Dendro. Screw it. There you go, child.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Chaska.
I love Chaska. I pulled her just because I wanted her exploration utility, but I love her so much. She's great. I love her. I have her at C0, but she's still great, like mechanics wise. Oh, I forgot that Child is dead. Let me go heal Tartaglia. There we go. Okay, now let's go look for cocoons. I probably should have counted. How many do I need?
I couldn't pull Psy.
Yeah, Chasko, since I came back, I've been saving for Zhongli rerun, and Chasko was one of the ones I pulled on. I got Kanich. I feel like Kanich, I don't regret pulling for him, but the reason I pulled for him was for his exploration passive, and I didn't realize you get Kachina for free, and she has the same exploration passive. So I probably wouldn't have pulled for Kanich if I had known that, but I don't think I even used that many primos on him. Okay, so I need 30. I need to get 27. Don't you dare start talking about Osmanthus wine. Wait, why am I not using... Oh god, there's a hole! I'm fine. I don't think I meant to fall down this hole. But that's fine. Some of these are down here, right? Nope. Okay, I have to go down here to get those anyway. We're gonna pretend that was on purpose. No one say anything. Ooh, exquisite chest, huh?
Stabilize. And shroud.
Right.
Let's run. Locked on.
Like, look at this. Chaska's great.
Bullseye.
Oh, I didn't see you down there. Also, I do have my Zhongli built as a physical DPS.
This is order.
Die. He's not a very good physical DPS. But that is what he's built as. He's not even built as a shielder. Hello, creatures. I'm simply going to keep walking. Nope. Wait, does this tunnel literally just dead end? Oh, it's down slope. Okay, so this is not where I wanted to go anyway. Let's not fall down a pit this time. Ooh, I have Chaska. I can go a lot faster. Let's not fall down that hole. Oh, down there.
I hate Sumeru Desert exploration.
I haven't done any of the desert world quests, so the only one I've done is Nahita's storyline, just so I can unlock the boss for
I love
Risley's.
the Nodcray exploration though.
Nodcry is fun. I really, really hope that they implement the compass that they have in Nodcry into the other regions. Oh, I'm totally missing looking out for the things I need to grab, huh?
Solidify.
I'm supposed to be grabbing these. But yeah, the Nodcry compasses are great. I really, really hope that they implement those into other regions. I thought these were just rocks. That is a rock. Over there. I also really hope that they introduce a Fontaine 4-star that has a local passive specialty. Yeah, because like the compasses they have now are not very good for what they do.
Let's fly.
Oh, there's more. Yay, thank you for puzzle. I'm gonna mark it on my map later.
It's so pretty.
Hi, friends.
Locked up.
Where did you get Hydro?
Open fire. Open fire.
Are you standing in water? Where on earth did it manifest Hydro from?
Stabilize.
Oh, ducks, I've tried what am I talking about? My god, I'm insane. Why did I think I had a pyro character?
I will have order.
Ignore me forgetting how Chaska works.
Solidify.
I hear
Oh.
everything.
Didn't mean to do that, it's
Can't
fine.
see? Yeah. Yeah.
Child, you work so much better when I pair you with Fischl.
Let's fly. Open fire. Locked on.
I love her whistle.
Certainly worth the
Get off the
extra
chest.
mile.
Nope, not dealing with you. You're going backwards probably. I will come back to you.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
Okay. Hi, Weenut. I don't care about you. I'm not here to fight you. I just want your children. There's no music here. It's so unsettling. Oh, this one. There we go. There's the music. Alright, how many more do I need? I need 7 more. How do I get down there? Oh, I guess I can double back, probably. No, can I not get down that way? This is like a giant maze. How do I get down? Oh, so it's... Okay, so wait, it's above me? I guess I keep going that way and then I can go up somewhere over there?
I got me sugar cookies.
Ooh, sugar cookies. Yummy. I'm gonna have to get myself a treat.
Will you be streaming the Genshin live stream this Friday?
No, I work, unfortunately. I usually don't live stream reaction stuff like that anyway, but unfortunately I do work.
Or will you just be watching it?
I want to be able to watch it live. I'm gonna have to watch it afterwards. Oh god!
ICISCEE.
Alright, well that's how I got down here, apparently. This isn't where I wanted to go. Hurry up, chest. Ow.
You see the animals for free right at the zoo.
I do, yes. When I get off, I can walk around and say hi to them. Alright, so... Alright, let me just go back.
Oh, that is fun.
Yeah, we have... It's cool,
What's
we have...
your fave?
Oh, at my current
I
zoo?
say something, but to know how you feel about leaks.
I'm fine with leaks. I don't know if anyone else in the chat is. I know Salem, if Salem is still in the chat, has only played up to Natlan. But character-wise, I do know a couple of leaks for the upcoming characters.
What leaks?
There are so many leaks. To be fair, I don't trust a lot of the leaks, considering that I don't want to say anything specific in case there's anyone in chat who doesn't like leaks, but for one of the upcoming characters, their element was leaked wrong ages ago.
Alice and Nicole.
Ooh, I haven't heard anything about them specifically. I know
Boats
people
are
are
made for transferring.
I mean, we know Alice is Pyro. Is Nicole the one that people are finding out what she is? How do I go down? I feel like
I don't need a pyro anymore.
Listen, I have the best pyro DPS in the game. C6 Yenfi! My best pyro DPS! Right. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. Nope. Is it literally just these tunnels are the only places? No, okay. Okay, I'm going here.
And
Give me all
that
these.
Alice will be shown in the upcoming AQ.
I did see that, yes.
Like her in-game model.
I did see that. Good, about time. It's been ages. We've known about her for ages.
When is Nicole coming? And also Nicole is Geo.
Nicole is Geo? I thought... So the... Wait, so the Leo 4-star is Geo. Plug your ears if you don't want to hear spoilers.
Human 7790 leaks say 6-6, so maybe. I don't know how I feel about Geo.
Cause... I don't...
Furina Yumi AHH,
I don't know if she's Geo, because that'd be a lot of Geo in one... Well, I had not... Because, again, this is all according to leaks, so nothing is official. But the Leo 4-star is a Geo polearm. White Horse Adeptus is going to be Geo. And Sandrone is heavily theorized to be Geo.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they do a 4th one for Nicole. Well, her design fits Geo. I'm wondering if the leaks were getting multiple things mixed up there, because that's a lot of Geo. Also, I have my personal headcanon that if Rare becomes playable, he'd be Geo, but I don't think he's going to be playable in 6.x.
Well, there's a new lunar reaction, so...
True. Yeah, and we got back-to-back Electro and back-to-back Dendro because of the reactions. But I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for the two Leo characters wouldn't be able to do reactions. Unless, I mean, obviously unless they're in a party with Nodcry characters.
I started using Xianyun.
Oh, Shenyun. Wow, it pronounced that horribly wrong. How many more do I need? Yes, I have enough. Okay, so...
Well, the 4-star is a support.
True. Oh no, that's ruining my whole theory of Rerir. I had a whole theory of if Rerir became playable, he'd be a Geo healer character. Oh boy, I'm running low on books. I'm gonna have to start farming books again.
LMAO.
Listen, it's an insane crack theory. I made a Twitter account, I made a parody Twitter account for it, because I think it'd be really, really funny if the guy who's hyped up as, like, insanely dangerous villain, his attempt to reform is to no longer hurt people. Because ages ago, for Scaramouche,
I also have Llama Ehat.
I don't have Llama, I didn't pull for her. Ages ago, back when Scaramouche was even rumored to be playable, way before we got Wanderer, the theory was that he was going to be a Dendro healer, as part of his, storyline. Which, to be fair, his vision did factor into his storyline, but he's definitely not a healer.
And never so bad.
I did not have enough to pull for them. I knew I was going to pull for Flynn, so I knew I wasn't going to pull for Llama. Which is really kicking me now, seeing as how I can't do any of the Bloom Spiral Abyss or Stygian Onslaught. That freaking crab is just destroying me. Alright, so let's see. I have 6. Can I get 4 more from these guys? What do I need to do for you?
But I needed to save for Columbina Phoenix Foxuwu.
And, okay, so let's see. I have to do... I'd have to farm more of those. I need to farm more for you. I think... Okay, I think I'm gonna focus on Yunjin, because I can get another one from her. Oh, the question is, am I gonna have the books for it?
Now I'm at 796 pulls, so worth it.
Dang! Dang, bro! Yeah, I think you're, yeah, you're pretty good. I think you're gonna get Columbina. I have faith in you. Alright, so... what am I
Another strong DPS is Skirk.
Yeah, I know Skirk is good.
I'm proud of myself for that.
I wish I had pulled for Malwika. I really wish I had pulled for Malwika. Because, one, I love her character.
The amount of self-control I have.
That's so much self-control.
I have Nefer on my alt account.
I wish I had pulled for Malwika, because I both love her character, and after a little bit during her trial, I got used to her gameplay, but I was saving. I wish I hadn't saved, because I needed a better Pyro DPS, because I love Yenfi, but oh my god. Alright, let's use these 6, and see if we can get enough Star Glitter to make up for... Oh, we're definitely not gonna have enough, but let me just see what I can get with these 6. Single pull time! I swear to god, if I get another early 5-star...
As well, lol, I got a lot of 5 stars.
Ah!
I don't use all of them.
Give them to me. Give them to me. See, I only pull for characters that I know I want to use.
Hi there, I'm Ian-san, from the Collective of Plenty.
I don't have
and
Ian-san.
I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Give me some PLS, I'm struggling. LOL.
I don't have
I
Ian-san.
have a very
Wait, I don't have
active
Ian-san!
routine.
That means I can get more blues from her! Where's Ian-san?
Oh, I'm pay to win.
Osman.
Shut up.
Bruce Cheerbit.
We gotta go farm for Ian-san! Wait, what boss material does she use? I don't have the money. Because the thing is, it's like, if you could buy them outright, maybe I would consider it, but I don't want to spend money on gambling.
I regret not getting rating Shogen.
How did rating Shoshin pronounce that so weirdly? What am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong character. What boss do I need for Ian-san? Okay, that's not horrible. So, let's see. I can get 2 free ones from her. I just need a lot of Dracolite. Okay, let's switch characters.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, no.
I wanted so many characters to Phoenix Fox sad.
I know, there's so many characters. New Violette had a rerun. I wanted to get New Violette.
Gamble is real.
The struggle is real.
The women he Phoenix Fox woo.
Based. Me when bisexual, I want all of them. The woman and the men are hot. Oh, look how cute the little babies are!
Lesbian pride, me win.
Incredibly based.
Stabilize.
Oh god, wait, what do I have to hit these with?
Incinerate!
Help, what do I hit these with?
The rates apparently got increased for this update for summons at least.
Oh, I think I have to. Oh, I accidentally activated a quest.
Yes, that.
There we go, okay. Come on, buddy, we're running around for a while. Wait, I have a Ian-san, so I could probably just use a Ian-san also. Jump down this hill! Run. Oh, you're stuck in a pit now. Alright. Goodbye.
Surumi Island girl, don't tell me you didn't do the Ruya quest.
Listen. Listen, I just did Economia like last week. I don't know how I totally missed out on those. I just met Injo. I'm at the very end of the Surumi Island quest, to be fair, because I needed to clear the island. But I somehow totally missed out on, like, all the Inazuma World quests. So, like, when Injo showed up in, Natlan, I'm like, whose mans is this? Why is there a suspicious guy here?
Let's get started.
Oh wait, no, I need Kimich still.
Glad to be working with you.
Climb. Come on. Does the Yonsan have a running passive? Why does it feel like she runs faster? I don't have anything activated for her, though. Okay, let's not get Yonsan killed. Oh, boulders.
Probably.
I love just all of the Natland. Oh wow, okay, she definitely has something related to running.
Time to test my upper arm strength. Yeah.
Ooh, I like her playstyle. I need to build her. Ah, wrong things. There are more. Up there.
Controlled breathing.
Whoop. Oh, okay.
First.
I thought she was about to get squished by the rock, but she apparently can destroy rocks. That's fun. Kill. Oh.
Back to the doctors for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm curious to see what the horse adeptus looks like.
Same, yeah. Oh god, rock.
Oh,
Oh. Oh god! Let me go heal and then we'll go back there in a second. Nothing happened, it's fine. Wait, okay, let me see. Can I quickly level up a Yonsan so she will not die? Oh, she's on my team. What am I doing? Here we go. Don't die, Yonsan. Okay, so I can fight that one more time. And let's grab more. These. Yeah, I am curious about the White Horse Adeptus. Because she's been mentioned, she was mentioned in like 1.0. She's been mentioned for a while. I'm glad they're doing that, like making characters, or making playable characters out of characters that have been mentioned for a while, but just haven't, like, you know, shown up yet for whatever reason.
I just know it.
I know, there's a really good fan design for her going around. Oh, go down.
Coach will take it from here. Step aside.
Try to use her playstyle.
Quick as a flash.
There we go. I was just breaking that constantly, wasn't I? Where am I going now? I am lost. I think this should be good after this.
breathing.
She might have connections to the moon, cause how is she able to trigger lunar reactions?
That's what I'm thinking. I feel like she has to have some sort of moon relation for that to make sense. Don't get killed by a boulder. Alright, let's see. Are you good, Eon-san? Yes, alright. Let's go fight this. Alright, we are not using this team. We are going to use my tried and true team of everything.
Who Paimon is. I want Paimon lore. I'm so sus of her.
I love Paimon. I will die for Paimon. She is so suspicious though. Like, not even intentionally. It's nothing that she is doing, it's who she is. Cause she doesn't know her own past. Like, she woke up in that river, or that lake that we found her in. Like, she doesn't know who she is. I love her. I know people are saying that Paimon's gonna betray us. I don't think it would be a conscious decision from Paimon. I think it's gonna be that she is either a part of one of the Shades or Celestial, or was sent by them to watch us. But I don't think she knows that.
She also acts sus sometimes.
Yeah, I guess a couple of times she is a little suspicious. But I definitely feel like it's not, like, active. I don't think she's been deceiving us this entire time. Like, I wonder if she remembers a bit.
Connected to Celestia.
Oh, absolutely. She has all the same motifs that Celestia does.
Stabilize.
Observe. Close your eyes.
She definitely has something to do with Celestia.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Yeah, because, like... Oh, I didn't even check if I had enough. Because, like, if you just look at her design, like, even the crown and everything that she has, the statues of sevens have that same, all this stuff, all of her entire design is so closely tied to Celestia. What am I doing? Character. I think I need to craft stuff for Eon-san. Yes, okay, let's go craft. And I always go to Nod Cry now. I don't know why. Everything is just so close. I can probably hide the puzzle roll thing now. Anyways, I hit my 80 follower goal. Yay!
I 100 the whole region.
Yeah, I need to. With the compass, it's so easy. It's so easy to do it with the compass. And not like in a bad way, in a very good way. It makes it so much simpler. Where's Eon-san? Oh, there she is. She's up there.
Yes.
Alright. Eon-san, give me my one more free purple. Oh, we gotta level you up first, don't I? Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, let's go do... I don't even have... You know, I'm using fragile resin. Oh, no, I have condensed resin. Okay, I'll use my condensed resin on this. Yeah, they need to introduce that compass to the... Flynn's, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Yeah, I really hope that they somehow add that to the other regions. I also really want... Because it seems like going forwards, all of the 5 stars are going to have some sort of, like, special interaction in the overworld, which I like. I enjoy that. It makes the world so much more alive. I just hope they go back and add that for other characters retroactively, because otherwise it'll just feel like they aren't just as good as mixed in with the world. Like, even if it's something as simple as, like, for Diona. Well, she's a 4-star, but I think even 4-stars shouldn't get it. Like, for Diona, just having, like, the cattail follow her, or something like that. I don't know what it would be for, like, the passive for the Archons would be, though.
Solidify!
Be silent. Night falls. Observe to dust. Close your eyes.
I think I have one more condensed resin. Let's go do you.
I hope they continue to buff old characters.
Yeah, what they're doing with the hexen, I can't pronounce the name. The buffs for, you know, those characters. I'm happy because I use Fischl a lot. Is good. I like that, and I really hope they do go back and buff old characters, because there's a lot of characters that, especially when the game first came out, there are some 4-stars that Hex and Circle, yes. There are definitely 4-stars that should be better than they are.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
The other flip side of that is you have 4-stars who are incredibly overpowered, even for being 4-stars, which I think is fine.
Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Observe.
This is literally the only team I know how to play slightly meta. And even then, I am still not getting the very good big numbers that a lot of people can hit.
To dust.
Gather.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
I have albedo but don't use.
I don't. My sister has albedo, but I don't have him. Alright, we can level up Beyonce now.
Osmanthus wine.
Stop talking about Osmanthus wine, old man. I swear that voice line specifically. Like, he says so much. Alright, so would I even be able to... Barely, but no, I would need to get her up to 2 more levels. Alright. Let's do some more blue pulls! See if we can get enough. Nope, you're useless to me.
Haven't heard that since 2022.
Which one? Albedo? Oh, come on, I don't get a 4-star. There's a 4-star. Alright. I have enough for
The Zhongli line.
Oh, the Zhongli line. See, I'm a Zhongli main, so I hear, even though I usually have my audio turned off, I usually play while I'm watching a video or something. Alright, so now 158 Primo Gems. I can get 158 Primo Gems.
Where do you want to go?
That's not
next?
impossible. I could just do non-cry stuff. Because I have the I could just... That's so many chests I have to open.
So close.
I haven't done my daily stuff yet. I haven't done my daily chores. I haven't done my daily commissions.
If you'd like to see Liyue's
Do I need to actually do any of these? Nope. There's like a few I need to do in Inazuma for achievements. I haven't collected my achievements in a little bit also.
Add Astra. Thank you for
I'm sorry, Catherine, I'm cutting you off.
Add Astra.
Okay, and I also... Okay, I'm not using my phone for this anymore. I need to do my daily check-in. I don't know if I'm at the Primogen level for daily check-ins today. Codes! Quick code redeem from Koyo Lab. Redemption code is already in use. Redeem successfully. Redemption code expired. Redemption code expired. Redeem
Yummy
successfully.
primos.
Redemption code is already in use.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Redeem successfully. Already in use.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
Expired.
remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Expired. It's probably all expired.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of
Okay,
life.
that one I don't know if it said it worked, but I think I may have already redeemed that one. Okay. Alright, there we go. Mail. I had all of those already! Dang it, they just went through by accident. Okay, but I have some I can grab from achievements. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Do I have any more? Yes.
I hate that.
Okay. Now with all of that,
Osmanthus
how close
wine.
am I?
Just
I need-
tell me I already used it, big sad.
I need 38 more.
Tastes the same as I remember. But where?
The reason it does that also from a technical standpoint is because it can't check as fast whether or not you redeemed it sometimes. You usually only get that when you're redeeming a bunch at once. And that's why it has the cooldown period. But if you submit a code right as the cooldown period ends, even if you've already redeemed it, it'll say yes. And then it'll check it and realize, wait, no, you weren't supposed to be able to activate that. Coding is fun! Alright, 38. I can do... Oh, you know what? I think I have... Let me open up my map. I have the
I
interactive
learned
map on my
something
phone.
new today.
Yeah, my degree is in computer science. So, I know a little bit about, and plus, Genshin is, well, the code stuff isn't, the redemption codes isn't related to Unity at all, really, but, the game is built in Unity, and that's what I learned, for my degree is specifically game design, but computer science in general. But Unity is what I learned in college, so I know a little bit about how some of the back-end stuff runs for Genshin. I can't use it at all to my advantage, but if, like, because sometimes I totally legally look at the files, it's fun to see how they're structured and laid out. Alright, oh, I pulled out my phone for a different reason. Okay, let me look at my achievements. because this will also get me more. Enconomia. Alright, 2 more time trials and Enconomia will get me 20. So that's what I need. Where are my 2 time trials? Alright, there should be one. In here, I think it says there's one. Is it on top? Oh, it's in a side room. Okay. I need water.
I can't wait to see Colamina's gameplay leaks.
Yeah, once it's actual gameplay and not just people saying things. Because whenever people just say, you know, hey, I'm a leaker, here's stuff I found leaking, I don't trust that at all. But when it's actual video.
Heading out now, I'm leaving my PC AFK.
Bye, Cookie! Thank you for stopping by, and thank you again so much for the tip. That's literally the first time anyone has ever tipped me in the entire time I've been streaming on Twitch, so thank you again. Okay, in one of these side rooms. In here, I think there's a time trial? Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm glad you had fun. Thank you. Get the electro particles. I don't have time to fight you. Hi. Ah, ah. Ah. Okay, now we'll fight you.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
When the beta comes out, that's when it's most reliable.
Yeah, and things can still change in the beta, because I remember people were saying Durian kept getting buffed and then nerfed and then buffed and then nerfed. But it's definitely more reliable.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Oh. Zhongli, go around. Ah.
Yeah.
I love how the TTS says that. Alright, so this is the one I already had marked.
She's a little slow, but it's okay, we love her.
One man's
I tried
stone.
to speed it up, but this is literally the fastest it'll go. Alright, so let's see. The next time trial I have is... It says I still have a couple left. I guess you don't have to do all of them to get the achievement. Okay, you're underground. You're going to be annoying to get to. Up top over here, there's one. Nope, don't run into the statue. There we go.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Achievements. 20 free primos. Alright. Let me go, you know what? For this singular 10 pull, I'm gonna go back through and do my pulling ritual again. For this single 10 pull. That, I think I'm still only at, like, 38 pity. Alright, let me get the team. This is my adventuring team. This is the team I do when I'm doing Archon quests. Alright. The pulling ritual is throwing Tartaglia off of a cliff. See, the important factor here is timing when you hit escape. So you do it right as he impacts. That's how you get luck. Alright.
Quite impressed.
Alright. We have done the pulling ritual. I still need 12 primo gems!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
DJSDMC.
I'm so sorry, Tartaglia. I'm gonna have to do that to him again. Let me heal you. Alright, I think I need to do... What else can I do in Enkanomia? I think there's something else I can do in Enkanomia to get 12 more Primo Gems for an achievement. It's okay. That was planned. Yeah, that's definitely part of the pulling ritual. Oh god, there are tears coming out of my eyes. Where is... Okay, Enkanomia. Oh god, okay. Oh, 7 Sealies? Is there somewhere else I'm closer with, like, time trials? Here we go. No, that's only gonna get me 5. Here we go. I can do one in the chasm, and then the chest that I open will also give me... It will give me 2 for opening it. Oh no, do I not have... I don't have any of them marked off in the chasm! I have to check all of them! Alright, well... Maybe we don't do the chasm. What else can I do? Sumeru? Oh, that's so many I still have to do in Sumeru. Four. There you go. I can do 2 more in the desert area. Because I know I have those marked off. Okay, so that's the upper desert. Alright. Let's see, there's one down this way. There are literal tears in my eyes. Oh my god, that was so funny. Yeah, don't be concerned, Kat. I was just howling with laughter over my own stupidity. I swear to god if that clip goes viral.
LMFAO.
Like, I'm absolutely clipping that. I don't know how to post clips on YouTube as a YouTube short, but I'm going to figure out how to. there's something trying to kill me. I need to go up there. We're gonna ignore what's happening behind me. Oh god!
Solidify!
Cat, what are you doing? Ugh, there's a cat on my shoulders.
Kitty, PS.
Ow, ow, god, you're digging into my shoulder blades, cat.
Alright,
Move.
now we're
Ow.
talking.
You are so my chair is not built for that, cat. Alright, where's another open world one I can do? Where's one that's just next to a waypoint? Alright, we can go here. Alright, we go this way, and we go down that hole. Cat. Ow. Ow! Why are you like this, cat? I'm gonna... Oh, Dendroculus. Sure, I'll take a free Dendroculus. I guess mark that off. I'm gonna have to do so much work in the chasm of going through and seeing what I have marked off and not.
Osmanthus.
Shut up about Osmanthus wine. Okay, where is this time trial? It's this way. Alright. Regain my HP.
Grandpa, please.
Thank you. Alright.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
And... Oop, where'd it go? I'm blind. There we go. Alright. We have enough now. So now, we go back to Liwa. Mark that off on my map. Alright, Tartaglia, once more. I swear, if this somehow gets me a double, I'm just going to scream. Even if I just get early. If I just get it early. Alright.
Make it a triple.
Make it, you know what? Let's put that out into the universe. We are going to get a triple. There are going to be 3 Zhonglis. I am getting my C6 Zhongli this stream. We are putting that out into the universe. That is what we are going to get. I stare at the Zhongli keychains I have sitting on my desk. I stare at the Zhongli art that I got from someone at an anime convention a year ago. I stare at my cat as she pokes her tube. Not my cat, my sister's cat. We will get 3 Zhonglis. This will be gold. I swear to God, if I had miscalculated. This will be gold. This will be gold. God dang it. At least be a 4-star I don't have.
Lan Yan looks like a 4-star Unmo version of Columbina. Wow.
I already have her at C6, so I don't even get anything. Wait! I get a single pull! I get a single pull from that. As child flops more dead to the ground.
We get a pull.
That this can't help me, right? No, this is all just level up materials. Right? Okay, yeah, that can't help me. Alright, this single pull. I have 2 Primo Gems left! Yeah, I'm not getting Durian. Well, actually, I have Pity. I have Pity. I might be able to get Durian. Alright, this single pull will be Zhongli. This will be Zhongli. No, God. And fuck you, Cool Steel. I still have 2 weeks left to try and farm Primo Gems. I'm probably not going to stream that final pull session. Just because, again, I don't know when I'm going to be working. If I get enough for it to be, like, interesting, if I get, like, multiple 10 pulls, maybe I will. But I doubt I'm going to hit 1,000 Primo Gems by then. Even if I, like, boots to the ground, scrape through everything. We got him up to... Oh, God, I'm sorry, child. I got a single constellation for him. This entire stream. I had 27,000 Primo Gems.
I wish you good luck, though.
Thank you. I'm trying to think. There's nothing else I can really do to try to grab Primo Gems fast. It's going to be a slow process, because let's see. Stygian Onslaught. It hasn't reset, right? This is the only thing I could do fast. But I don't think I have any left. I think I've gotten all the Primo Gems. Yeah, I've already gotten all the Primos. And Spiral Abyss, I'm literally locked out of Spiral Abyss because of that crab. Did any of the characters I pull, can any of those help me with the crab? No, because none of them are Dendro or Hydro. And...
Oof, unfortunate.
I'll probably try to do more Imaginarium Theater. But I'm probably not going to get very far. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for watching, everyone who watched. Thank you again, Cookiemon, for the $5 tip. Yeah, I'm going to go have lunch now because it's 3:30 and all I've had to eat today was a bowl of cereal. You know what? I've never raided someone before. Let me see if I can raid someone. Who is streaming right now? Is anyone I'm following playing Genshin by any chance?
I had fun and a good laugh. Bye-bye.
Bye! No one I follow is playing Genshin right now, so you know what? I don't know how to raid, so I'm just going to attempt to raid RT game? Is this how this works? / raid RT game? Question mark? There we go! I raided RT game with 2 people! 4 people! I don't even think he has raid alerts on. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more, or follow if you want to see more. Twitter, I post more. And yeah, I send you off on the raid now. Goodbye! I hit the raid button. Goodbye.